It's a beautiful thing, but unveiling. Stand with heart to flame, yearning to wake my...
Damian, please, let's talk about this some other time.
No, Mom, now is the best time to talk about it. And why are you making it look like it's such a terrible idea?
That's because it is a terrible idea. Marriage, that's the most serious topic on earth. And how old are you? 24.
I'm 25.
And 24, 25, the difference is just the same. You are too young to be old.
Mom, I am not too young.
Damian, at this point in your life, your main focus should be advancement. Most people your age are more focused on gaining knowledge and furthering their education, not marriage.
Mom, just...
Besides, think about the business. Have you thought about the distractions that come with raising a family? You're not ready to handle it. It's too big for you. And besides, everything will suffer. You, me, business, and even this marriage you are talking about.
Mom, all my life, you've let me handle everything, including the business. And the business flourished. Why can't you let me handle this on my own? Why is marriage different?
Because it's different, Damian. It takes more than a head knowledge to make marriage work. Have you thought about the emotional and psychological aspect of it? This is not a good idea. You are not ready. You are too young.
Mom, what's all this? I'm too young, I'm too young, I'm too young. I'm not too young. You're the one who told me that you fell in love at 18. Is the world not still moving?
And look at where it ended us. Damian, I don't want you to make the same mistake that I made. What I had then was not love because I didn't know what love meant. Maybe you just need to travel, just go anywhere somehow, anyhow, get distracted. All these things will die natural death.
With her head and my head, I'm sure we can take the business to the next level. After all, they say 2 heads are better than 1.
That's your head and mine. The third one will be a crowd.
Well, it's too late.
What did you say?
We're already engaged. I just thought I'd let you know.
What? Damian? God. And then again, it's not just about me, but the business. I fear that if he gets married now, it won't be long before he will want to leave. And then what happens? I go back to running things. Something that I've not really been active with in years. Heaven knows that that boy has kept that place together more than I ever have. Besides...
Sorry, Mom. Did I disrupt something?
No, baby. I was about retiring to bed. So, what's up?
I may be young, as you always point out, but I'm not stupid. You ended that call when you saw me walking.
Now that you are here, what's up?
I wanted to talk to you about something.
You're already giving me a bad scare. I ask again, what is it?
I want to move out. I figured that it's time I get my own space. Mom.
Stop.
Mom, just...
Damian, stop.
Mom, you didn't even...
Damian, stop! What is this? I said stop!
Mom, we can just...
We cannot! You know what? I want to sleep. You can leave my room now. Leave my room.
my God!
If our love story was a book, you'd be my favorite chapter. Knowing you has made my life more beautiful than I could ever imagine. I fall in love with you more each day. I believe we're meant to be together. Which is why I have to listen to what every cell in my body is telling me to do. Caroline, will you marry me?
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes now.
Yes! I'll marry you! Oh my God!
Carolina? Carol? Are you in there? Carolina?
Auntie Jada? Yeah, coming. Morning, Auntie Jada.
You were late last night. And you're still in bed this morning. Is this a new routine that I should be concerned about?
Auntie Jada, you know I don't keep late nights. Yesterday was just a one-time thing and it won't happen again.
Isn't that how it starts?
One night, the second, and before we know it, you are coming home at 5 in the morning.
Auntie Jada, you and I both know that that's not who I am now. Eh?
So, why were you late?
I wasn't even that late, to be fair.
That doesn't answer my question, does it?
I'm just trying to establish the
The fact that what? So why can't you share where you are?
Fine. Auntie Jada, I'm getting married. He proposed. Damien proposed to me last night and I said yes. Ta-da!
She wouldn't even let me speak. It's like she already made up her mind that this was a bad idea.
I'm really not surprised that she's opposed to it, honestly. I don't even know how to tell my dad.
And
He doesn't even know that I'm in a relationship. Oh my God.
okay, what about your aunt?
Miss Jada hasn't said a word to me since I told her about it. Baby, I'm scared. I had to beg her not to mention it to my dad.
What if I come and see her?
No, please. No. That's not a good idea. At least not now. I just need to find a way to figure things out first.
We'll find a way, okay?
I had such a good time today. Thanks to you.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, don't be like that now. We'll be fine.
You're my moon. You know that, right?
What happened to the sun?
If you get too close to the sun, you get burnt. But the moon shines so brightly even when all hope is lost. So, what about your dad? When is he coming into the country?
I don't know. He always keeps making promises that he never fulfills. Besides, I can't remember the last time I had an actual conversation with him.
Hey. Don't talk like that. Maybe he's busy, with work.
All right. I mean, my dad is the last thing on my mind right now because the main issue here is Auntie Jeda. Ever since I told her about the engagement, she hasn't said a word to me. I don't know why or how long, and it's making me worried sick. I seem to be the only one worried here.
That's because I'm not. We'll be fine.
Catch you.
Bye.
Love you. Good evening, Auntie Jeda. Good evening, Ma. See, Auntie, can you please just stop? Just stop! For days now, I've been trying to get you to talk to me, even if it's a word. All to no avail. Okay, Auntie. Please. What would you have me do? Please.
I have refused to talk to you because there is absolutely nothing to talk about. Of all the things you could have done with your life at this age, you nurture the idea of getting married to a boy who cannot even feed himself, not to talk of a wife. Is that what you want me, Jeda, to talk about? Oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't do that.
This is exactly why I was skeptical about telling you. I knew you'd get upset. But Auntie, please just look at me. I love him. Auntie, he brings out the best in me. Auntie, he makes me feel whole. And all I'm asking, all I'm begging for is your support and your blessings. Please.
Carolina, you don't need my support. You don't. Call your father and speak with him. If he gives you his blessing, so be it. You are good to go.
You know me better than my dad. Yes, you do. And I'm sure once you consent, he would have no choice but to say yes. Besides, you know his take on love and marriages. He believes in none of them. You know.
With a reason. With a reason, Carolina. See, young girl, never you address me the way you did earlier on. I will not take that. Okay? I'm like a mother to you, and you don't talk to me that way. Right. I'd love to meet with the boy.
Why? I mean, you've never tried to even see her, and you certainly don't approve of our union. Now, all of a sudden, you want to meet her? Why?
If she's about snatching my most precious possession, it's right I know what she looks like.
Mom, nobody's snatching anyone from anybody.
That's what you think. That's what you say. Besides, you two were the ones sneaking around, only popping up to announce an engagement.
We weren't sneaking.
Then what is this? Why haven't I met her before now? Why don't I even know her? Tell me, was it her idea that she hides herself away from me? Because the last time I checked, we don't hide anything from each other. Oh, I see. I thought as much. Fix the meeting and let me know when.
Hey, Mom. 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 For the past 12 hours, you've not spoken a word to me. Is this how you want to leave things? Mom, all through my life, you've never been this cold to me. So please, how can I make it up to you? How do I fix things?
For the first time in history, I feel like I don't even know you. First, you said you want to get married. Before I could process that, you told me that you want to move out of the house. Damien. And obviously you don't even want me to meet the girl in question. Thank you very much, young man. But I'm learning to depend solely on myself. After all, I'm going to be alone regardless. Good night.
I really don't know, Olivia. I mean, between the engagement day and today, it feels like a lot more has happened the entire years of my life. I hate to say it, but I'm just beginning to feel like all this was a terrible idea.
See, I wish my own boyfriend would pop the question. God, it's going to be so romantic. Olivia, back to reality. My parents would kill me for thinking about marriage at this age.
As if that's not even enough. Olivia, the mom wants to meet with me tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Wait. You've not met Damian's mom, and you're wearing his ring?
I mean, I wanted to. Sincerely, I did, but Damian thought otherwise. He said he had never really pulled a surprise for his mom, and this is the right move.
Guess it turned out to be the left move. Caroline, that was a terrible idea. I mean, and you even fell for it.
What is done is done, okay? So I don't need any more criticisms if that's what you're trying to do. I beg.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. But what can you do? Do you want to meet with her? Of course you have to meet with her. It's not like you have a choice.
I mean, I do. I really do. Why wouldn't I want to meet the soon-to-be mother-in-law? But the way things are going now, I'm scared. I'm beginning to doubt my own confidence. That's how bad it is.
See, babes, just RSVP the whole thing. I beg. Anything that happens, you take it from there. Yeah? You're going to be fine. Just go to bed.
I'm supposed to be happy.
Just go to bed.
Oh, Auntie Jay, I am heading out. See you. Bye.
Come, stop, young lady. Where are you rushing to? That was not enough information.
Okay, and I'm sorry, but I have a date to meet with Damien's mom. She asked to see me.
Oh, she did?
Yes, okay.
Come, wait! Talking about Damien, where is he from?
He's from Cross River State.
And his mom?
She's a businesswoman.
Does she have a name?
Yes, Auntie. Her name is Lady Carolina, okay? Is that all?
What about his father?
For all I know, she's a single mom. I don't know. Auntie, do you have to go now? Okay, I'm late. Sorry.
Single mom. Lady Carolina. Single mom.
So, tell me about yourself, your family, your parents, everything.
Well, I happen to be the only child. My mom died when she had me, and my dad never remarried.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry about that.
Thank you.
Your dad?
He's not in the country. He resides in Germany, and he's a professor of law at a university. His name is Mr. Benson. Yeah. I don't get to meet him often, by the way. It's just... and he asked me to join him one time, but I declined.
Any special reason for that?
I guess I just love it here. I love the country, the people.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, about you and Damien, how did you people meet?
Oh, we met at a conference in Abuja. Right?
Oh, wow.
Are you enjoying the food?
Oh, yes. Amazing. Chef's kiss.
Mom's the best.
You are a very young lady. And I say that child marriage should be the last thing on your mind at this stage of your life. Don't you think? I am not saying that marriage is a bad thing, but the timing is not just right. You both are young and in love. I get it. But look at me, for instance. I am a single mother today because I rushed into something that I was not sure that is genuine. We didn't give ourselves time to find out what we wanted. Or should I say, I was so quick to want to make things happen. And I fear both of you are rushing into this. Take your time and don't leap blindly.
Ma, I understand you completely. But you see, Damien and I, we love each other so much.
This is not love. You can call it anything, but most definitely not love. And I can tell you why.
Now she's talking about marriage. Marriage!
Well, she's a woman, isn't she?
Osag, are you missing my point or you just want to get on my nerves?
All I'm saying is that you're her guardian. A mother she never had. You should handle her excesses.
You know what? I'm not going this route again with you over this issue.
Sister, this is a small matter. You should...
I should what? I'm washing my hands off this case. Come back and handle this yourself. Please.
I'll think about it.
Think about this. Think about what? I'm off this case. I will not do this again. Sounds so difficult to relate with.
Your aunt told me everything. You want to talk about it?
Of course I want to talk about it, Dad.
Wonderful. I'm all ears.
But not over the phone. Daddy, this is not the talk you have over the phone.
You're right. Okay, Carolina, do you think you love him enough to want to marry him?
You don't even believe in love, so what difference would it make?
It makes all the difference when my darling daughter is involved. And the fact is that I don't believe in love doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Don't forget, I once fancied myself in love. My worry is that with the situation of things, little boys looking for who to feed them. And I don't want anybody breaking your heart for you. You'd be weeping all over the place.
So when are you coming home?
Oh, that's the... You know, I'm not sure. But I'll work out something.
Of course.
Hey, okay. I think I should make an arrangement for both of you to come over here. That way, I'll look at the boy face to face in the eyes and ask him questions and know his background. Right?
You know, Daddy, it's fine. Just never mind. I don't want both of us coming in between you and your precious work, so don't worry, we'll pass.
Carolina, come on.
Daddy, don't. I have to go now. Good night. Bye.
I mean, how can a responsible man want to tie down a young girl that has barely crawled out of her pacifier days? How do you want to do that?
Ma'am, I
know the meaning of abstinence?
I...
Of course you don't. Because if you do, we will not be having this conversation. I will not be having this conversation with you. You know what? You have been doing things you ought not to be doing at your age. And that is why you suddenly think of rushing into marriage. Is she pregnant? Is this what the rush is about? Answer me, young man. I asked the question.
She's not.
Good. I am done with this child's play. Now, get out and never come back. And an end to the charade going on between you and my daughter. Yes, because that's what she is to me. Out! What nonsense.
Can you please remind me, when did you say you are moving out?
What?
Yes, because you did say you wanted to move out. I want to know how soon I will get used to living in this house alone. Then if the house is too big for me, I will convert your room to an Airbnb. Excuse me.
Auntie Jeda, what did you say to him? Can you please say something? Damian is not saying anything and your silence is not helping me as well. Auntie Jeda, can you say something?
Please! Stop throwing tantrums over trivialities. Is this how you will handle marital issues? Hey, they don't tell a deaf man when the war starts. When the war starts, if he doesn't hear it, he sees it. Marriage material. See, marriage material. At what age?
I mean, so after he left the house, I tried reaching out to ask him exactly what happened. He wasn't picking up.
That's strange.
And then when he finally calls me back, I ask him, babe, what happened? He says nothing. And then I go to his house, I ask him, babe, what happened? He still says nothing. Olivia, for Christ's sakes, he met with my Aunt Jeda. The answer could possibly not be nothing.
Have you tried talking to your aunt?
Yes, I have. She's not divulging. She's still saying nothing. These people are driving me nuts. I can't.
Loki, calm down. Maybe she's not saying anything because there's nothing to say.
You don't believe that, right? Come on. Besides, my gut feeling is telling me that something happened, but I just don't know exactly what it is. And
Lina, calm down.
Caroline, babe. Babe. Hey. What's up? I called, I texted. You didn't reply. What's going on?
Listen, I think we're both not matured enough for what we're about to get into. Your mom and my aunt are right. Damien, this can't work.
What are you talking about? Your aunt...
My aunt has absolutely nothing to do with this, okay? It's over. Sorry.
Wait. Your ring.
beautiful thing, but unveiling. I love you, you love me. We want to get married. Did you take the time to know each other?
You look pale.
I'm fine. You wanted to say something?
Yes, but I need to know what is wrong with you. You don't look good.
I said I'm fine. Or are you here to find out when I'll move out?
Damian, what is really going on?
Then why are you acting like you care? We both know you don't care, so like I said before, I'm fine.
Damian?
I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. The mall manager called and said you embarrassed and insulted a shop owner. Is it true? Damian, how could you? Because this is not what my son would do. This whole attitude you're putting up, I know who to blame. Because I saw what happened the last time she came over. You woke up one morning and said that you want to get married. And so far, nobody has tried to stop you. So, why this drama?
Her family does not approve of it. And I fear that she's going to give in to the pressure.
Okay, Ma. All right.
I don't really understand. Oh, my heart is yearning for you. You don't really understand how I feel about you. Even when I close my eyes, I realize.
How could she say that to you?
I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd get upset.
And now I'm upset. I'm so upset. Oh my goodness, babes. Babes, I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm sorry for the things my aunt said to you and for what I said to you as well. I wish I could take it back. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's just be strong for each other, okay?
This is love. This is love. Ooh, this is love. Ooh, this is love. This is love. Ooh, this is love. This is love, this is love. Ooh, this is love.
My apologies, my darling, for popping in on you like this. My flight was delayed, but I chose not to cancel.
But you could have just checked into a hotel close by. I mean, you risked your life and you nearly scared mine out of me.
Well, it's been many years I saw you last. I took it for granted the current security situation in the country. My apologies.
No problem.
Your auntie, is she now a deep sleeper?
She's actually not around. She left 2 days ago and she hasn't called back.
Okay, that explains why she's not picked up my calls for about 2 days now. Look at you. So grown, looking pretty. Come on to daddy. Good to see you. I missed you, my lovely girl.
I thought you were never going to come back again.
No,
you
Daddy.
and your books, you and your reading.
Daddy teaches law. Law is a very critical, important course.
You teach me some law.
So I teach Igbo people law, and they appreciate me for that. I show them that this African is a wizard.
Let's get this wizard settled in.
Come on, girl, get me some water to drink.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm thirsty. Woo-hoo. Good to be back.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. Yeah, good morning. Did I wake you up? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but guess who showed up on my door last night?
Your auntie?
No. Guess now. My dad.
What? Your dad? How come?
I don't know. He just showed up.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
In as much as I'm happy slightly that he's here, I'm worried. I mean, his presence might affect so many things.
Yeah, that's true. What are you doing today? I think we should see and talk.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. All right.
All right, babe. See you later.
Love you too. Bye. Hey, Daddy.
Hey, baby.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Yeah. Looking very trim.
Thank you.
Yes, I've been meaning to ask. Have you guys started your wedding plan yet?
How do you mean?
Hey, you don't have to be on the edge with me. You know, I'm your father. I did promise to put your interests first. Make sure you're happy in everything you do after your mom died. And I still maintain it. So, be rest assured, anything to keep you happy. I'm solidly behind you and you have my support. And blessings.
Really, Daddy?
Hey, you don't have to sound so surprised. I'm solidly behind you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Daddy, thank you.
Thank you, love you
I'm so
too.
happy. Thank you. On that note, I made your favorite. Do you want to come take a look? Sure. Let's go. Dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun, dun.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If you accept our terms, then that's a deal. Very well then. Okay, we'll be expecting your call. Thank you. Hi, Damien.
Morning, Mom.
How are you? I can see you are going out. The shop owner, the one you had an issue with, she wants to leave the mall and is asking for her rent out. Her lawyer just reached out.
Oh yeah, I already spoke to the lawyer. I'm actually heading out now to have a meeting with the both of them. Okay. Hopefully we can, talk things out and agree on something.
That's good news then.
Also, I wanted to apologize because if I didn't act out, then we wouldn't be in this situation. I'm sorry. Before I forget, Carolina's dad is back in the country. I think it would be a good opportunity for the families to meet.
Oh, okay. So when are they coming over?
Mom, it's meant to be the boy going to meet the girl, not the other way around. So the question should be, when are we going to meet them?
I'm not interested.
But I'll get going now.
Sister Jeda, you're looking at this the wrong way.
Osaz, did I hear you say that I'm looking at it the wrong way? I'm talking about the irresponsible way that you're raising your daughter, and you think I'm not cognitive enough?
You raised her, not me. So if there is recklessness in the equation, it's you, not me.
How dare you speak to me in such manner? I completely retire. I wash my hands off that girl. And I mean every word I have spoken. I will not have you pin your irresponsibility on me.
You dare not call me names, Sister Jeda. You dare not. I provide everything for my daughter. I do everything, all the sacrifice I make for her. Don't ever make it look like I have been an alien in her life.
Oh, you have not been an alien in her life. And you're making her pay for Sandra's sins?
Don't you ever, Sister Jeda, don't you ever call that name in my house. Don't you ever. After all Sandra put me and my daughter through, you have the guts to mention her name here? Now you listen. If Carolina feels she's going to be happy, be married, let her get married. And that's what it is.
Oh, Sas, you are making a mistake and I will not...
Now listen. I have made a lot of mistakes on love. And I'm still making. My daughter, whatever she wants to do to make her happy, but don't you ever make it look like I don't care. I care about her, and that's what it is.
She's my daughter too, and I will not sit and watch her take...
Your dad, what does he say about this whole arrangement?
He's actually very much in support of it, Ma.
And what is he again? Some sort of junkie?
I beg your pardon, Ma.
Yes, it's obvious. Otherwise, what kind of a man will want to sell off his daughter at this age, in this century? Oh, he's ought to be into something. And your aunt? She's around, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
I want to have a word with her because this whole charade is beginning to piss me off.
Actually, Ma, my father would like to know when Damien's people will be coming to see my family. Welcome, ma'am. Hey, welcome. Please, I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, Mom. Please, come on in. Oh.
Sujada. Lena. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Mom, what's going on?
Hello?
Rain?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Hey, Mom! Mom! Jesus Christ! Mom! Mom! Please get water! Get water or something, Mom!
Can someone please say something? What's going on? Please. Daddy, Auntie Judah, why is no one saying anything? Please. Can someone just say something?
This marriage won't work. It won't work.
Why?
I just knew it. I've always known something is wrong. But I just couldn't place my finger on it.
I don't understand. Daddy, please talk to me. I beg you. What's happening? How do you know Miss Lena? What happened here? I'm lost, please.
You heard your auntie. You can't marry that boy.
Daddy, why can't I marry him? What's happening? I don't understand. Auntie Judah, please, just tell me something. Please, anything. Why can't I marry him? How do you know them? Oh, please, just say something.
Your father is in a better position to explain everything to you. Okay?
Daddy, please, just say something to me. What's happening? I don't understand. Why can't I marry him? Daddy.
If you will just talk to me, please, tell me what's going on.
Nothing.
Mom, you can't say nothing because I was there. I saw what happened. Has my entire life been a lie?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what do you know about those people? Because right now I am this close to losing my mind.
I mean, why are you getting yourself all worked up?
Mom.
You need to call off the engagement. That marriage will not hold.
Is this some kind of sick joke or something?
No, it's not a joke.
Has this been your plan all along? Is this entire thing some sick drama to prevent us from getting married? Talk to me now, Mom, please. I've asked my mom over and over again, but nothing.
This is so confusing.
What about your dad and your aunt? Have they said anything?
Nothing that makes sense. My Angela said this marriage will not hold, and my dad just seconded her like it was nothing. I don't understand.
Same thing my mom said. I know they have history, but I just fear that whatever happened to them, it ended badly.
things are that bad, huh?
You have no idea.
Bro, take it easy. Relax first.
I'm relaxed. I'm very calm.
Yeah, I hear you. But Damien, I've never seen you like this before. What exactly is going on?
Okay, let me tell you what happened. So,
Damien! 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 Oh. I see.
This is crazy.
Crazy? Crazy does not even begin to cover it.
You know what, listen, bro. I know you're on the brink at this point, but I need you to calm down. Once everybody is done cooling off, then they'll be ready to talk.
nah, it didn't seem like that. It seemed like something transpired between them. Something deep and dirty. Maybe too deep and too dirty. You know what I mean now?
This is crazy, man.
Just, the whole thing is just messed up.
Osas, we need to talk.
Not now, Jeda.
When is it ever going to be a good time to talk?
I already know what you want to talk about, and I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well, you've got to gag me. Because one way or the other, I'm saying my mind.
Jeda, I said I don't want to hear about it.
Okay. It doesn't change the fact that it needs to be ironed out. Ah.
Baby.
Babe, your voice, are you okay?
Baby, I don't want to... I don't want to go back to the house.
You're crying?
I just want to be far away, anywhere else from there.
Where are you? I'm coming to get you. Where are you?
I'm at Olivia's house. About leaving.
Hey, bro. What's up?
I don't know. I just have this haunting feeling that something terrible happened between them.
terrible enough to ruin our love? Do you even have the slightest idea what could have happened between them? It's my mom. Hello?
Damien, where are you? I've been trying to reach you.
Are you ready to talk?
Damien, just come home. We will deal with that at the right time.
So I'm going to take that as a no.
I just want you back home.
What did she say?
Nothing.
I'm done. I'm tired.
Of all the people on the planet, it had to be Lina's child. It has to be now. Come on.
Asaf, I need to ask you a question. That boy, is there anything about him that I need to know?
Anything like what? No.
No.
Hell no, Jeddah.
Are you sure?
There's absolutely no way that boy can be my son. I mean, Lina and I didn't walk down that path. We were just two young school lovers who knew nothing about sex.
Okay. That settles it then.
No, it doesn't.
If the boy is not your son, then that's a relief.
That is not the question. The question is, where is my daughter?
No. The question should be, where is my son? This whole thing feels like a dream. A nightmare that even begs to be woken up from. My son never acted like this.
Well, if it is the truth that they need to get, then they will get it.
I have never objected to the union. Not even when their age screamed otherwise. But with what I know now, and what I see, that marriage will not hold. And if telling the truth to my daughter will make me have her back, then they will have to hear it.
Whatever. I just want my boy home to me.
Maybe your boy needs to know that his bloodline history are of those that abandon their loved ones.
Excuse you? What did you just say to me?
Why are you picking offense at what my sister said to you? It's the obvious truth. You left without any trace, no letters, nothing. If you can do that, then your son can do worse. And I will level the mountains to stop my daughter from going through that kind of pain. Fool me once, you are the fool. Fool me twice, I am the fool.
You know what? I don't have time for this. None of them matters. I just want my son home. Where is my son?
Where is my daughter? The only thing that matters to me now is my daughter. And matters to me more than your son matters to you. If there's anything I can get out of this whole thing, it is knowing where my daughter is and for her to come back to.
Both of you, stop! Quit the bickering. This cat needs to be let out. I'm calling the children.
Well,
I guess we don't have a choice.
I know. I've wanted to hear the truth for so long. Now that it's staring me in the face, I'm not sure I know how to face it. I'm scared.
Hey, relax. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
How do you mean what's the worst that could happen? Aren't you scared? Aren't you worried about what this revelation might cause?
Whatever happens, whatever it is they say, I'm never letting you go. Never.
Can someone please speak up?
Please, someone should just say something.
Like I said before, the wedding cannot hold.
Of course it won't.
Okay, may we know why? You all need to start talking, okay? Because you cannot call off my marriage and offer no explanation. I demand to know the truth.
Daddy.
Well, your parents were lovers. They dated while in high school until they separated. That's all you need to know.
So this truth could not have come out anytime sooner. Baby, what do you expect us to do? Switch off our feelings like we're some sort of light bulb? I don't get it.
They were lovers.
I don't get it.
They were lovers. What does that truly mean?
Honestly, the only thing coming to my mind right now is that you're my brother.
That thought crossed my mind. And if it's true, I fear the consequences. It will be bad to know. Where we're from, it's an abomination with serious consequences.
Baby, what's the punishment?
Death. Death penalty. One of us will have to die to save the other.
Daddy, please. Daddy, please tell me the truth, Daddy, please. Daddy, it's Damien, my blood. Daddy.
Someone should please say something. This whole thing is messed up. My thoughts exactly.
Damien. My brother is not your father. Are you okay, child?
How can I be okay, Auntie Jada? I feel like the weight of the entire world is resting on my shoulders.
You'll be fine. You will be fine, okay?
Auntie, you've been like a mother to me. In all these years, we've been through the highs and the lows together. But there's something you're not telling me. Auntie Jay, please stop keeping me in the dark. I need more details. I need to know more. Just help me connect the dots, please. Please, Auntie Jay.
I'm sorry, child. It is only your father that can tell you everything you need to know. That is if there is more to it. Okay?
Wait. Auntie Jay, you mean there could be more? Oh my God.
You are a strong woman.
Oh my.
You can handle it. There is nothing you can handle. Okay?
Oh. I don't understand what is happening to me. I'm dying.
Hope you know that those two can never get married.
Why are you back here?
Did you hear what I just said?
I know they can't. Not because you said it. Not because they are ineligible. It's rather because of you and who you are. I'm sure there is something in you that hates happiness.
I needed to.
Come on, Carolina. If you came here to tell me why my daughter cannot marry your son, then I must say it's a wasted effort and journey, because it's very obvious.
That's not why I'm here. Never. I came here because my son is not seeing this from right perspective. My perspective. Rather, he's insisting that he loves your daughter and he's going to go ahead with the marriage. But I need you to talk sense into your child, because that will never happen.
The only reason I see here is you. And if by telling my daughter who you are and what you did will let her run far, far away from you, I will do that and more.
How could you blame me for this? How could you even blame me for this? You should blame the person you see in the reflection. Blame yourself.
You must learn to take responsibility for your actions.
I did nothing.
You're a custodian of disappointment.
Vin?
I was in love with you. Just woke up one morning and became a ghost. And your son is planning to do the same to my daughter. I'll be damned to be alive and watch my daughter go through such pain. Never!
Vincent Benson! Stop, Vin! You cannot keep doing this! Don't drag my son into our mess!
Our mess? My God, you call it our mess? Do you know how devastated I was when you left? I was broken, messed up, slipped into depression, and you dare call it our mess?
Fine. I know that I left. But crucify me for my sin and leave my son out of it.
I don't have any problem with your son. I only have a problem with any child from that background. And that's why I've decided the marriage will not hold. I am not doing this to protect you or your son. It's for my daughter.
Everyone wanted you. But you wanted me. So each time you told me how much you loved me, I felt you were just leading me on. How could you have loved me? Even if you did, I fancied it was just going to be a matter of time. Given the way girls always flocked around you. You had such beautiful dreams, such great ambition. All you wanted to do was read books and read more books. Go to beautiful schools, the best schools. Become a professor. And each time I hear you say those things, I felt like a fish out of water. I badly wanted to earn things. So when my parents mentioned relocating to Asaba, it became a perfect opportunity. And I left without looking back. Vin, I'm sorry. So sorry. I know that I hurt you so much. But that's on me. Not my son. Please leave him out of it. I beg you. Please.
Your son. Who is his father? Did you get married?
I never got married. Your father is dead. I heard he died of poison in some lady's house. I guess he played on her same card he did me. And things didn't end up well for him.
You said my father was a good man and that he died. But apparently there was more to the story. Mom, you lied to me. How many more lies am I still sleeping on?
I was just trying to save my face. But if you consider it a lie, that's the only lie I've ever told you. I fell in love with your father. He had nothing at the time, but I was ready to help him build. He had professed his love to me, and I thought he was genuine. So he started telling me story after another story. When I found out he was eating deep into my business, I stopped giving him money. And he got angry, and one day he broke things up with me and up and left. 2 weeks after he left, I found out I was pregnant with you. I was devastated, but I decided to keep it. So when you came, I realized that was the best decision I had ever taken. My baby, I love you so much. And I will do anything and everything within my power to protect you. Anything.
So, you're saying Carolina's dad is not my father?
No. We end up things years before you were born.
Then what's really going on between you two? What happened?
She was the most beautiful girl I ever laid eyes on. She was smart, and I just fell in love with her. She had these ideas that were very innovative, that could bring and build something from nothing. I didn't even notice that she wasn't so interested in books. I guess I was blinded by love. I was the champion of the class. True. Everyone flocked around me. Not just the ladies, to gain from my vivacity, candor, charisma, and intellectual prowess. So I wonder where she got this idea that it was just the female gender that was always around me. Then, one day, during the vacation, she just disappeared. I didn't know where to look. I went to their house. There was no information. Nothing. For the first time in my life, I didn't feel like reading. I was a mess. Time went by, and my sister Jada, with the help of her husband's brother, ferried me abroad. And I swore never to return. I found love again with my books. I tried to bury myself in them, not remembering whatever world existed. After my National Youth Service, when I got back, Jada, my sister, took the opportunity again to matchmake me with your mother. And that's how you came about.
What happened?
I tried everything in my power to make him fall in love again. And when he finally gave it a try, it was another disaster. Sandra did not want children. She had done a couple of abortions while married to my brother. When she was pregnant with you, the doctors advised her to keep the baby, else she will die. Sandra carried the pregnancy to term, but she was unhappy every single day.
So, my mother didn't die at childbirth?
No. But she died to us the day she abandoned a 3-day-old child in the hospital and disappeared. We never heard from her again.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Your father blamed me for everything that happened. He left you under my care and ran away from the country. But before he did, he named you Carolina after his first love, your mother. He said that was the only name he knew.
You lied to me. And you told me she was dead.
It was necessary because you were not old enough to handle the truth. But the truth must be said someday, and that day is today.
All of this just sounds like a scene from a movie.
And what would you have that movie titled? Mountain of Lies? Anyway, I hear that both of you are going ahead with the wedding.
Make sure everything in this complex is in order. What are you doing here?
Just looking around. Came to pick up something, but I can't find it.
Okay. Vin, please, I am so sorry about what happened.
It's all right.
Can we still some time to talk? Sometime in a more relaxed atmosphere.
I'll think about that.
Like I said before, I am so sorry.
It was a good one seeing you at the mall. I never expected to see you.
Yeah, and talking about the mall, I own it.
You do?
Yeah, it's one of the things that God has blessed me with.
Wow. You finally did it, huh? Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again.
Thank you. Please.
So, what have you been up to over the years after the terrible breakup?
If life is worth living, then it solely depends on the liver. I've been trying to find the meaning of life and why it's worth living.
About what happened,
I don't want to talk about it. That chapter of my life is closed. Let the past remain in the past.
But how do we move on with the baggage from the past? Some things need to be sorted out.
Lena, we already moved on. You have moved on. I kind of moved on. You have a child to take care of. I have a child to take care of. That's a great achievement as long as I'm concerned.
You named your daughter after me. Why?
It's just a name. It could have been any other name. Osinachi, Tokumbo, Makoleta, Aisha. It could have been any other name.
Maybe it's more than just a name.
Can we not just talk about it? Let's enjoy our meal. Thank you.
You're correct. I'm sorry. We need to talk about the elephant in the room.
Which elephant?
The wedding.
It appears these children are hell-bent on getting married, and there's nothing we can do to stop them.
It appears so, but they are too young. What if they find out that this is more than what they bargained for? What if all of this is a huge, terrible mistake?
Then, it's a mistake they will have to live with for the rest of their lives. We can't keep suckling them. They are adults.
I know I opposed this whole arrangement from the start, but I've come to think about it. Some things are meant to be. No matter how you try to end it, it always finds its way.
I'm still not comfortable. Why don't we talk to them as parents? These children are making mistakes and we cannot just fold our hands and watch them ruin their beautiful future. I am not asking you to do anything for me. All I am saying is you free yourself. Obviously, I'm not the only one that has hurt here. But your life and happiness matters.
I don't care about Sandra. She's dead to me a long time ago.
Is there no one you care about? There must be someone.
I care about my daughter very much. She's the only one that matters to me right now.
You need to open your heart to love again. I've been in my lows, saw a couple of shrinks, but I am better now. And I am open to love. And I will when I find one.
Elena? See you around.
Please. Please. I am sorry for what I did to you. Believe me, I am. I was young and naive. And the way I handled it was the best way I knew.
All these years, I have wondered. Maybe you are the key to the freedom that I've been searching for. It could be fate telling us that it is time for us to heal and move on. Please.
This dress! I think I found it. I found the one! Oh my goodness. But I don't really get you in style. I think I put something on the neck, like a V shape, and then show some skin.
So, what are you going to choose?
I can't believe this is happening.
It is.
Babe.
Oh.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
What are you guys up to?
Wedding plans.
You know, I never thought we'd get to this point when we finally get to plan this. All thanks to you.
If not for your unwavering love, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I want us to go see my uncle. He just landed. This is the best time to talk to him.
Yeah. Oh baby, we're busy now. Wedding plans. Can't we go tomorrow?
No, just let Olivia handle it. There's no tomorrow with that man. It's important, okay?
Alright.
Go change.
Olivia, wife duties. We'll wrap this up when I get back, okay? Let me go change. Coming.
Oh yeah, babe. I saw your dad and my mom together at the mall.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah, but I don't think it's anything serious though. Just go change.
Okay, yeah. 1 minute. Sorry.
Alright. Am I allowed to see the wedding dress?
No, you're not.
Sorry, yo.
Of course you can.
Damian, Vin will be coming over tomorrow for lunch.
Why?
Calm down. There's nothing to worry about. It's just lunch.
But if there's anything to worry about, it's the fact that you two have been spending a lot of time together. And Mom, let me just tell you now, if you want to go and rekindle some old flame, it won't work. Because this marriage is for Carolina and I, not you and your old sad lover.
That's enough, Damian. Enough. Seeing Vin after such a long time feels like divine providence designed to help me heal from my guilt and finally find happiness. And we are not getting back together again, if that is what you're trying to insinuate.
Alright then. I guess I'll just overlook the fact that you've been overly elated recently. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Welcome back, Daddy.
Thank you, baby. How y'all doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Sure you good?
Mm-hmm. Dada?
Yes, baby.
You know I love you.
I know you sure do.
And I want you to be happy.
Oh, sure.
So if she makes you happy, I'm happy too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
the other night it was dinner. Today it's lunch at her house.
Carolina? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not in my place to say this, I know. She broke your heart and my mom finished up the job. But she apologized. You see, women, They all have insecurities, but it doesn't mean that they're all bad. You've hated this gender for as long as I can remember. Daddy, you need to let all of that go and embrace your reality. You can't tell what love is out there waiting for you if you don't give it a chance. Daddy, I need you to promise me. Look at me. Promise me that if you ever rediscover this love, you won't let it go because of some old hurt. Dada, you know I love you so much. You know this. And I want you to be happy. So if she makes you happy, then go for it. Promise.
Carolina? I don't know what
Daddy.
She's right. You've got to let go and face life with courage and optimism. I remember how much you loved your Lena and how heartbroken you were when she left. But now years have rolled by, and this is another opportunity to love again. I saw it in both your eyes the other day. Yes.
Cheddar.
Yes. You've both tried love differently and ended up in the same position. Fate still exists, bro.
Thank you, Professor Auntie Cheddar.
That's my boy.
When you asked me whether something was going on between us, I said no. But the truth is that I've come to like him again. Because I know how I feel. However, I want you to understand that I know what is at stake and how it could complicate things. I don't want to be selfish and ruin things for you and Carolina. Because Vin had once mentioned that you could disappear on his daughter, just the way I left. And that shows he hasn't gotten over it.
What if he has?
What if he hasn't?
Mom, whatever he said to you then, I'm sure that's how he felt. The man I saw you having lunch with holds no grudge against you. Besides, I've never seen you that happy. Truly happy. But at the end of the day, you cannot be anything more than an in-law to him.
Itoha. Itoha.
Yes, Uncle.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Oreno kuyani. One minna ramure. Nemamu.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hey, my people. I greet you now all.
Greet you
Now
now.
welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. I asked her 2 questions. One, about your son. He say yes, he know, and he accept them. I begin say make we accept what we wanna bring. So we don't become one family now.
Thank you very much. Please indulge me for 1 or 2 minutes. Let me say 1 or 2 things. Carolina and I met when I was barely 20 years old. We fell in love. And that was the best thing that happened to me at the time. Life happened to us, and fate sealed our happiness. Carolina Ideme, the one true love I ever had. The marriage of our children confirms the saying that whatever will be, will be.
That's true.
When Sandra left, just a few days before the baby was named, I was lost as to what to name my daughter. Then, I remembered my first true love, and I named her Carolina. And that is Carolina. So when next you want to disappear, carry me with you. Let us disappear together. So, Carolina, let's give love another chance.
Mom! You go nowhere. Ever since I decided to start this journey, your biggest fear has been that you would be lonely. But it seems God had other plans for you. You deserve to be happy. Please, do this for us. Do this for the rest of us.
Which marriage will they do now?
I did this. Actions.
I weddings.
In time, at 25, I stand with heart aflame, yearning to wear my one true love. My heart is ready, my soul is ready. Physically I'm ready, emotionally I'm ready. I found my true love. In time, at 25, I stand with heart aflame, yearning to wear my one true love. My heart is ready, my soul is ready. Physically I'm ready, emotionally I'm ready. I found my true love.